Greetings everyone, and Great here with another Age of Empires 3 replay. Spawn on the south side as the Yellow British, we got PhoeniX. Spawn as the Blue America, we got Oreos. Spawn on the north side as the Red Dutch, we got IgorMatador. And spawn as the Magenta British, we got Carbone. When it comes to natives on the map, we got a very important native, the Yak. They tend to talk back. Don't give them slack. Give them a good smack. And also, we do also have the Yorbara. Gives access to the Yorbara Oro Legionary and the Yorbara Esso Rider. And over here, we do have the Sudanese. Give access to the Sudanese Dervish, the Askari Mercenary, and the Senar Horseman Mercenary. We got some granaries now being, or manor houses there, being established by the yellow player. I don't know why I thought it was granary. Probably because it's being deployed next to these zebras. And it looks like yellow maybe eyeing for a manor boom. He's putting manors in front like that. No deck, no deck. We do have a deck here. It's the Musketeer deck for Magenta. Looks like it's pretty much standard British. We do have, yeah, just pretty much standard British. We do have GI Hussar. I'm assuming Musketeer Hussar. I'm not sure what MUS is off the top of my head. Maybe. I guess we got Continental Rangers. Oh, we got a team shipment here. Team Louisiana purchase. Ships one cover dragon to your entire team. Costs 1,000 coin, and each town center spawns 3 bison. Also affects command posts. The extra bison's not super important. It is quite expensive for a town center for your entire team. That is basically 1,000 coin for additional town center in a 2v2. Age Up Delaware. For the Dutch player, we got the 2v2 deck. You have the team infantry hit points for a team card. Otherwise, it looks like standard Dutch. Of course, the British player doesn't have any deck. Wait. But the same. There's 2 British players, so this deck is different. It does have the team Grenadier Guards. This is which British player do I have selected? Blue or yellow, with blue as an ally. So you do have the Governor, Delaware, the Quartermaster, and the Governor. Yes. If he goes Halb just resign. Looks like he doesn't want to fight against Halberdiers. That's a little bit unusual thing to say at the moment. Halberdiers are a slow, heavy infantry unit. I think they're reasonably counterable. To me, that seems a little bit weird to say Cass and Tau if he goes for Halberdiers. After all, he is British. He is British, so longbone are a good possibility, and plus state militia and or sharpshooters. Let's see. Got now the fertile lowlands being deployed on in gives access to 6 semi-fattened cows and 2 homestead wagons. Looks like he's going for the homestead method. No German immigrants to get the settle wagons, so that seems a little bit weird to me. Blue said, or yellow said send villager. Not sure why.
Orders.
Oh, for the coin? So he's donating coin to his teammate. That's interesting. What is he planning? So blue's collecting up coin. Blue is, we have him selected here. Is it for the Team Louisiana purchase? I don't know. I have no idea. He also got some cows. We got multiple mills in the field. He's immediately eating the cows. He's not taking on fat enough. Could have gone for a livestock market. Oh, we do also have settler wagons for the US player. He didn't go. Oh, there's German immigrants. I'm just blind and an idiot.
Yes.
Yes, I know I am. I don't know if you guys ever talk to your units that say something like that. We've got multiple mainers out here in the front line for yellow and an outpost. This is weird placement. Let's take a... Wait, no, that's his own stuff. Never mind. I'm just going a bit crazy. We got some magenta stuff here. Why is there a big branch inside this giant, or not necessarily giant, but this in this little fort here? Big branch worth 185 wood. It is pretty well protected. The colonial swashbucklers have really high attack speed, if I remember correctly. Yeah, attack speed's 1. Colonial looters have a pretty high fast attack speed as well, 20 damage at the top times 2 attack speed. So what is this US player going to use? He invests his coin. Looking, bring a shipment of wood. He's... Hussars going down, so maybe he took that coin and put in the Hussars. That maybe what has happened. Trying to raid some of these villagers. Got some musketeers. Not so redcoats. Does get a pretty good volley there. One of the Hussars will go down. And the rest of these guys are falling back. Dutch players now going for some Hussars and a very fine coat with wood shipment. Steel traps being deployed in the field as well. Yellow says I will wreck him. Let's see, what is Yellow going for? Musketeers? So Yellow's trying to be aggressive versus Magenta, I believe.
Ready.
And now I got some barracks now being deployed on the field.
Yes.
Musketeers taking some damage. She's bringing shipment villagers. Blue has a massive number of Hussars. Red has some Hussars region. It looks like a somewhat equal amount of Musketeers, more in favor of Magenta. Magenta's bringing some more Musketeers and a villager shipment as well. Pings somewhere. Hamilton Economics now being put in view. Got the square formation of the Hussars. Now taking on the treasure to get that big branch to make his dog very proud of him. CV. I'm not sure what CV means. He's also pinging here. Hussars now advancing. Blue has pinged up here. We've got a nice little circle formation of his infrastructure. I like it. Circles are nice. Blue has pinged here. So we've got two groups of red Hussars advance the way forward. Those Hussars advance the way forward, trying to gun down some of these villagers. Gets a pretty nice volley there. Multiple villagers going down. 3 has gone down. Maybe we'll get this lady. Yep, 4 villagers have gone down. Magenta's musketeers push forward. Yellow can simply get on out of there. And this is his teammates' Hussars here as well. Speaking of Hussars, musketeers, bayonet strong. Raid Britain. Asking to raid is the Magenta player. Yellow's Hussars moving up here. Red's Hussars here and here. Let's explore down there. And a envoy. Hunting doggos researched by the US player. And blue managed to quickly annihilate that group of Hussars. Nice little pick there. Bringing the Dutch immigrants. And now the Dutch player is aging up to the Exile Prince. Some route here will probably be very useful right now. More villagers, and a bit of everything. Villager will go down there. Hussars are now advancing. Oh wait, those are his teammates' Hussars? Blah. I'm getting all the colors mixed up.
Climb.
Bank wagon, moving to the zebra. Going to establish a bank on the carcass of the zebra. Caravan trade, being researched. Blue's advance way forward, trying to raid some of these villagers. These are Yellow's musketeers, his teammates. And there's a round of villagers that could go down, but he's not engaging. Yellow has some musketeers here. And couldn't get any slices off there. Yellow has multiple groups of musketeers move around, with hussars advancing around. Caravan trade has been researched. Musketeers engaging musketeers. Springfield Armory now being researched. Got some root here now being pulled in the field by red. Root here is getting some good volleys onto these hussars. Musketeers here, bayonets equipped. Yellow and blue may hold off a little bit. Their opponents are doing a good job of holding off these assaults. British player, this is the yellow British player aging up with the bishop. They'll allow him to move diagonally a little bit better. The other British player is aging up to the bishop as well. That will too allow him to move diagonally a little bit better. Villager does go down there. He has a good number of musketeers in this region, but getting a little bit outnumbered. Hussars moving around. The US player is aging up as well, going for Kentucky and all the research since he has Springfield Armory. Take a bit of time, but he's first going for the cavalry cuirass into the ranged cavalry corps. Okay, so he's probably going to go for the carbine cavalry. Longbowmen and militiamen advance way forward. Hussar here. Or not Hussar, outpost. What was I thinking? Mine's starting to melt a little bit. Longbowmen firing away. They don't have good massive multipliers against heavy infantry. They just have high attack speed. Magenda's musketeers get a good volley there. Yellow's musketeers starting to engage, pursue them a little bit. Blue's hussars trying to get some free damage on these musketeers. Musketeers engaging the hussars now, and looks like Magenda's musketeers will be completely surrounded and picked off. Routier are here, engaging these villagers. They have not embraced the Second Amendment. Those villagers will go down. Yellow has another town center here from the bishop. He did move straight upwards. That's his problem. He did not move diagonally. More of Yellow's villagers going down. The US player has 30 villagers. Dutch has 25. British player Yellow has 52. The other British player has 56. Musketeers trying to engage the Routier, as well as the Longbowmen. Longbowmen pretty good hard counter to the Routier, and Musketeers are pretty good counter as well. Routier offering 16 damage and costing 105, mostly in coin, while Musketeers will cost 150 and they do offer 23 damage. Plus this is also a H3 unit, this is a H2 unit. Of course, Routier do have good movement speed. We got some Minutemen to pull in the field, starting to be gunned down a little bit. Yellow's not pulling out veteran musketeers, no veteran longbowmen just yet. Magenda's going for more musketeers. We got some blockhouse wagons, which suggests a Russian-American company to me. US players starting to get out some carbine cavalry. Cavalry combat for the Dutch. And now got the Red Sea, Sudanese Red Sea trade now being deployed in. British player Yellow has bringing some falconets and bringing some culverins now. No veteran longbowman research. Good volley there. You're backing off. Musketeers heading up back north. Musketeers slowly torching down this training post. They don't have good torch damage. 8. Carbon Cow advance way forward, offering more range and damage. 24 damage versus 18 at the moment, so technically these guys do have less DPS, though they do have higher attack speed. I'm assuming routiers are going to be ×2 since they're basically half the costs. Though Vet and Carbon Cavalry are a little bit cheaper as well. So probably cost equal at the moment. Magenta typed in a whole bunch of number signs, sharps. But probably due to it's probably being censored. Routier's backing up. Oh, so Magenta's not having fun. Yellow's requesting some help. Got multiple outposts now being established the front line for a good base of fire. As those forward, shipping point. More musketeers being brought in, going for the full string guards as well. Red and Carbon Cavalry also now pushing a bit of damage. Routier is advancing. Town Center's already going down. Got a decent number of veteran longbowmen now engaging away. Yellow does not appear to have veteran longbowmen research, though I don't see any longbowmen at the moment. Blue's gonna mix some hussars rather than sharpshooters. Falconet's engaging, good number of longbowmen there. Carbon Cavalry and Routier now engaging. Falconets need to hit those longbowmen. Another musketeers push way forward. He also has his counter artillery on the field. We do now have a fort being put on the field. They don't really have any hard counter to these longbow at the moment. And batch queuing, something. Let's switch over blue. It's going for some hussars now. More musketeers being put on the field. Up north, got the veteran Carbon Cavalry trying to engage. Some of these villagers are trying to get hit there, trying to get inside of his teammate's blockhouse. For the most part, he did escape out of there. Zebra was trying to interrupt him. Overrun's backing on off. He's getting hit a little bit there. Going for the veteran hussars now. This player has one shipment available. Could go for some owl hoots and some sharpshooters. We need some coin for that. Going for rolling artillery, giving 3 Gatling guns. That should be very useful. Yellow's fort's taking severe damage. Deploys it out there before it goes down. Blue's hussars now push way forward, engaging the longbowmen. No real counter in the region, other than a handful of hussars. Random musketeers pretty forward. Now there's a good number of hussar or routier to engage these veteran hussars. Carbon Cavalry now engaging some villagers. All the warfare trying to take time to finish it off. This fight's not going in their favor. Look at the consolation prize. A pretty good consolation prize, taking out that many villagers. Orphans are backing off. Got some more musketeers here. Routiers advance way forward. Outposts do technically a bit of bonus damage to the first cavalry, but there's just only 2 of them. Not a whole lot. Falconets get a volley there. Got some pikemen being pulled up by Magenta. More hussars being pulled up by Blue. Just got mass cavalry for the US player. Got some Gatling guns for some Daka. Which they do have a little bit of bonus health from something. Longbowmen firing away. Falconet's trying to engage these longbowmen because a pretty good volley there. Gatling guns gains good damage as well. And looks like Magenta's backed out of the game. And Red now back the game as well. This is Grade saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.